Blessed be you all, blessed be. Let's see what's going on today. Hope all is well with you guys. Let's get it smoky up in this piece. Cleanse the energy. Alright, sit up here and get this good reading in for you guys. Okay, overall divine masculine, overall divine feminine read. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Switch to roles when you need to. Only you know your story, timeline, and people better than I do. So if it don't resonate, do not make it resonate, okay? That being said, let's go ahead and see what's going on. I ask the Most High God to please provide accurate messages for my collective. I allow positive light and positive energy to surround my readings at all times. May I receive messages from you and solely you, Most High God. Thank you. I ask my spiritual warriors, ancestors, and guardian angels of the highest of the white light to please protect my energy while I'm doing my reading at all times. Any negative energy gets sent to me, gets sent right back 10 times better. Amen, amen, amen. Let's see what's going on, guys. Okay. It was a lot in the last video. But anywho, let's check this one. What message you want to deliver, Most High God? One more. Okay, you got Satet, resource fruitfulness, that came out in reverse. You got Hika, alchemist force, that came out in reverse. You also got Jeb, prosperity, that came out in reverse. Somebody lost their spiritual alchemist force, their spiritual gifts. They no longer can produce prosperity in their lives. Somebody definitely lost their fruitfulness out here. Spirit said they was overly abusing their alchemist force till they cannot do it anymore. They about to experience a new change out of life. They will not be prosperous in this new beginning, Spirit says. They had officially abused their alchemist force. Okay, so they no longer can produce any fruitfulness out of life anymore. They abused their power too much, Spirit said, of no point return. Let's get off in this, see what's going on. Spirit said, do the tarot, baby. You get more thorough. Damn. They lost all their alchemist force, Spirit says, by being stuck in the past. Six of Cups. These is energies who refuse to let the past go. They want to hold on to the past. Okay, they want to hold on to grudges and so much stuff that was not meant to be held on to. So much so that they sit up here burnt out their alchemist force. Therefore, they cannot produce any fruitfulness out of life. So therefore, they will not be prosperous. They will not receive any prosperity. The universe blocking them. Seven of Wands. That's the reason why they're not able to use. They abuse their alchemist force too much. Spirit said they no longer produce anything fruitfulness out of life. They're being blocked off from the universe. Definitely, Spirit said they could not. They can't ask the universe for anything anymore. Even if they ask for it, Spirit said it's going to sit up and be rejected automatically. Spirit is not playing today, baby. Spirit said these energies too envious. They is too envious, and their deceitful ways can no longer be played anymore, especially when it comes to the universe. They do spell work this up here and create harm. They're trying to harm or hurt people just out of envy and jealous alone, holding on to past grudges instead of letting them go to move forward. Now they did so much dirt to the universe, they honestly burnt out the entire alchemist force. They can no longer be fruitful out of life anymore. Therefore, they cannot receive any prosperity, abundance whatsoever. The universe is rejecting them, definitely. Any request is being rejected. Got an Emperor right here. Okay? A masculine energy, too much in his ego, too prideful. But let's clarify him. Maybe dealing with the Aries right here. He can't move the calmer waters. This Emperor. Six of Swords in reverse. He may overly he's unhappy. Leo energy. Maybe because he's up here abused his alchemist force and he no longer can produce any fruitfulness out of his life. He's not prosperous no more. He's being blocked off of the universe and he's unhappy about the choice that he made. Okay, from an Emperor to a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And he want to slowly take his time to do what, Spirit? Spirit said he can't do anything. He's under bad karma. He's being blocked off from the universe based off the choice that he made. And because he overly abused his alchemist force, is no longer there. He will never have anything fruitful. He cannot produce anything fruitfulness out of his life anymore. He's under bad karma. By slowly taking his time, Spirit said he was playing with time too much. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. From the Emperor to the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. And you want to offer something. He gave an offering up when you were not supposed to, Spirit says. Okay? And he was watching and seeing if it was going to play out and work out for his better good. And he kept giving out this offering to the point that he overly abused his alchemist force. He kept giving out offerings to the universe when he was warned not to. Okay? And he was kept sitting back watching. Now Spirit said he got to hold on to everything that he got, from the Emperor to the Knight of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. That's immediately down slow. His bad karma hitting hard. He feel betrayed. Why, Spirit? Why he feel betrayed? If he was overly abused by a High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy, he may hooked up with the Dark Priestess, okay, who is overly abusing their alchemist force as well too. And there too, they can't refuse. They can't produce anything fruitfulness out of life anymore. She is not prosperous. She don't have prosperity in her life. Neither does he. He feel betrayed by a Dark Priestess. He got to gain courage and strength to get through whatever he about to experience. So is she, this Dark Priestess. This may be a practitioner he went to, or this somebody he was collaborating against. He want to drop these burdens. Spirit said he's going to need the courage and strength to get through what he about to experience, Spirit said, because it was all due to greed and selfishness. I'm sorry, guys. My nose is itching. Knight of Wands. He was due to greed. He just wanted in and out and play mind games. From the Emperor to the... Just one moment, guys. Like I said, he just wanted to run in and out in the Knight of Wands energy, taking foolish risks out here, and he got caught up with the Dark Priestess. Now he under the bad karmic debt along with her. Okay? Earth Angel. Sagittarius, Temperance. Clarify. Okay? He left you on the cold, left you alone in the past for a Dark Priestess. And that's the reason why he is being caught up in the bad karma along with her. He chose to collaborate with her. And whatever collaboration they was doing by up here overly abusing the alchemist force, has officially backfired. So everybody who was involved receiving the backfire of overly abusing the alchemist force, because now they cannot produce anything fruitfulness out of life at all. And it's extremely hard, and Spirit says it's only going to get harder. These ex-lovers, okay, collaborating with other ex-lovers, and got caught up. Now they stuck in the past where they wanted to be at. They want to hold on to the past so much with these Queen of Pentacles in reverse energies, these broken down feminine energies. And now they is stuck with them. Unfortunately, whether they want to or not. Spirit said that she was blindsided herself. She was guarded with her heart. She didn't care about nothing. She just wanted the money. And these masculine, this Emperor got caught up. And he's unhappy based off the choice that he made, because he realized he's being blocked off from the universe. He can't ask the universe for nothing. She cannot ask the universe for nothing. Whatever they was doing, they overly abused their alchemist force. Therefore, they cannot produce anything fruitfulness out of life at all. These are not prosperous energies at all. And they're experiencing bad changes, Spirit says. Okay? They're no longer confused. They want to pretend like they're confused by what's going on. They're not confused. Coming out sideways like that. It's like they know better. They just trying to, because they refuse to apologize, they want to play that confusion role, like I did not know, or I was under the influence and I did not know I was playing this spell. Where Spirit said, that's cap. You knew what you was doing. You're no longer blinded from the truth. So stop pretending like you're crazy. King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just be honest that you was not passionate enough to take this course of action toward this temperate angel, and you chose to go down a darker path. And by choosing to go down a darker path, now you really can't take no action to move anywhere, because you no longer have any fruitfulness in your life. You suffer overly abuse your alchemist force by collaborating with this Dark Priestess who is money hungry. You married her for wands. A lot of these emperors, and they in fear of what, Spirit? That justice not going to be serving their favor, and Spirit said they're absolutely right, because if they're under bad karmic debt, they cannot ask the universe for anything until they clean it up. And if they don't know how to, Spirit said it sucks for them, because they should have sat up here and thought about this before they was overly abusing their alchemist force. Now they will be juggling throughout a life, two of pentacles. Stressed out, having insomnia, okay, being tortured, being haunted, because whatever they were sending out is backfiring, so they're being haunted by their own spell work. Overly abusing their alchemist force. And think about it, if somebody overly abused their alchemist force, imagine how much shit coming back to them. All of it's coming back tenfold. And they don't have no divine protection out here as well neither. And on top of that, the universe is not accepting any requests from this karmic couple. Two of Cups in reverse. Maybe dealing with the Aquarius right here. Yeah, this person is still heartbroken. Based off this third party with this earth angel and with this dark priestess that he got himself entwined in. But he chose the dark priestess. So he is just stuck with his dark priestess in the bad karma. He made a bad judgment call. He's aware of that. He could pretend like he was confused. He could act like he don't know what took place. He knows exactly what he did. He's enlightened. That's what I'm saying. He's fully aware and enlightened what he have done. And Spirit said that's the truth. He's fully enlightened and aware by staying stuck in the past and not letting go of the past is the reason why he cannot move away from the past now. And his life has been extremely hard for him. And it's going to get even more harder because he abused his alchemist force by collaborating with someone who's already abused theirs. Therefore, neither one of them cannot produce anything fruitfulness from the universe. The universe is rejecting them in this Seven of Wands. And they blocking them off from this earth angel anyways, because they've been trying to attack, hurt, and harm you, or something trying to keep you trapped or delayed as well too. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Being immature, he's enlightened that him being immature, giving up them offerings to this Queen of Cups. And while she was giving them money to the Queen of Cups, she was paying dark priests or practitioners to play a spell work. And if she was not paying the person to do it, she was trying to do it her damn self. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Her sneaky and deceptive ways. Cannot make this up. Both of them. She knows she can't produce anything fruitfulness. It's never going to work out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever her sneaky and deceptive ways was never going to work out. Not for this Temperance. Spirit says she chose death. She chose to send death your way. With the Scorpio energy, clarify the death card, Spirit. Yeah, it was her and up to maybe 3 other people. Maybe this masculine was around when this happened, but it was maybe her and 3 other feminine energies was casting death spells out to you. So what happened? What's going to happen, Spirit? They finna experience loss. They gonna know how death feels. Spirit said they were sending death your way and celebrating and thinking that you were going to pass away. Whoever her and her friends she was collaborating with, they shall experience what death really feels like. They shall feel the loss of what's about to come to them. Okay? Because they was all jealous of your independence. This may be a whole group of codependent feminine energies who are just drinking, partying, and doing reckless things, overly abusing their alchemist force out here because they know they're not fruitful. Yeah, terrifying. Yeah, these energies want to seek revenge. Because whatever you may be speaking on or whatever is being said, you don't want to hear it. You don't have to hear it. Spirit said you don't have to hear anything. Okay? But the truth of the matter is you're going to want to drop this tied shit, this bondage that you got yourself involved in. Especially when it comes to death, and they were sending death your way. King of Pentacles. He want to break free from this. He want to be financially fruitful the way he once was. But Spirit said he chose to be a part of this broken family dynamic, which he knew he couldn't repair, but he was trying to stay stuck with it for whatever reason. He could say it was for the kids. He would say it was for the baby mama, whatever the case may be. Because he chose to stay stuck in a broken family dynamic, this is something that he would never get out of, Spirit says. Okay, he manifested this. On top of it, he was playing this spell work along with these other people. This is something that he wanted. With this Queen of Wands in reverse. With this prostitute energy, who is not fruitful. Ace of Cups in reverse. Second confirmation, she is not a fruitful feminine energy at all. And she about to receive the news, once again, the reason why she is not fruitful. Because she overly abused her alchemist force. Her and along with the people that she would collaborate with, her friends, including with this masculine, they overly abused their alchemist force. And she about to receive the news as well too. Again, another sign that she would not receive no new beginning. She know this, and she She gonna play surprised or play confused. She don't know why. She think everything is unfair. Spirit said, no, it's not. You're not confused. You nor everybody else who's about to experience this dynamic, this bad karma. Y'all not confused with what's going on. In fact, the universe is gonna make it clear to you. With this Page of Wands, you're gonna get the clarification what you need about why you're not gonna go through it. In case you is out here playing confused as fuck, you're gonna get the notice about it. So you won't be confused, Spirit says. So you won't be out here up here lying and shit. I'm not toxic and this and that and that. You won't receive the news. You ain't gonna be happy about it. But this is what path that y'all chose by being overly abusing your alchemist force. When you kept being warned, stop. Don't do it. They didn't care. So Spirit said, I don't care neither. The universe, like, if y'all didn't care, we don't care neither. Just know whatever requested that y'all trying to send out for here on out, it will be blocked off because y'all overly abuse your alchemist force. Therefore, you don't have any alchemist force no more. You cannot produce anything fruitfulness from your life because y'all guys is not prosperous. That's what y'all did not choose to take. Y'all didn't chose to take that route. Y'all, this King of Swords, now that he broken up with this person, he feel loved by Nicole by this earth angel temperance energy because he know he made a bad investment deal over there with this dark priestess and the feminine people or the people that he was collaborating with by playing his spell work. He's emotional right now because he realized he should never sit up here and made that bad investment deals. He emotional at the fact that he should have closed that cycle out when it was time to. And he is pissed off that he did not do that. Why did not just let this bitch be? Why this up here went down this road? Why I couldn't make a decision? I knew she was the one. She's independent. She's balanced. I knew she was the one, but I blocked her off and stuff. Why did I allow this? Why did I chose to be in an unbalanced situation that I cannot walk away from now? That's why I'm hearing him saying to himself. Why I got caught up over money that was already resigned with this earth angel, but you rejected her and blocked her off to go seek this Ace of Pentacles when you already had it in your hands. But this person convinced you that it was not there and she had it just to find out she never had shit. She never will have shit because she abused her alchemist force too much to produce anything fruitful out of life. And the person who is producing fruitfulness out of life is the person that you rejected with is this Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles energy. This star energy. He still feel like it's hope out of this situation between you guys for some reason. For some of them. Others, they are fully aware that they fully aware that you're moving forward and you're leaving them behind. Some of them feel like it's hope. They're trying to keep it hidden. Okay. That they may be going to jail as well too. They don't want people to know they're facing charges and stuff. The family. Okay, they may be trying to keep it from the family that they facing jail time. They don't want the family to know for sure what's really going on behind the scenes legally. But the family that's gonna be revealed. Yeah, the family gonna see that it was all due to them. For them as well too, they on the bad karma as well by refusing to turn their back away from the past and refuse to lay things to rest, all because they wanted to celebrate just like their relative, this emperor, and just like this high priest, dark priestess in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. She was lying. Compulsive liar, just well, you was lying, Spirit said. This is a karmic feminine energy. Empress in reverse. She was creating a lot of chaos and conflict, trying to create tower moments and stuff. And imagine all this coming back tenfold and you don't have no divine protection. You overly abuse your alchemist force, so you cannot step in and ask the universe for anything no more. So therefore, you can't produce nothing fruitfulness. Nothing. That's it. And Spirit said that it's not like these energies was not warned. They got the page, they got the news. They kept getting the news and they did not care. Now these energies are in fear, especially the ones who've been sending death your way. But them the ones who was actually sending death your way, Spirit said they will experience loss in their life. If it is not them themselves, they're going to see what death is really like. Since they wanted to send it so much. Since they sit up here conjuring up the angel of death and other dark entities. Because they conjuring up, Spirit said they here now. But they here for y'all. And they finna sit up here and get y'all. Because y'all the one who owe that to the universe. Y'all the ones who don't have no divine protection out here. So when they coming in hard. For this emperor as well too. Because he too is under bad karma along with this dark priestess by collaborating with her in the first place. By casting spell work out and watching to see if it was going to work. So they all knew better, but they chose not to do better. Spirit said this is going to be one of the things or one of these judgments that's something that they would never forget out of life. They would never forget out of life, because whatever they have been doing or what they did in the past is the reason why they would not have a bright future. If they would not have a future at all, based off how heavy they've been sending death your way. Some of these energies is not going to make it. They will be spending their last day in the sunlight based off the alchemist force that they kept abusing. And knowing that they're not fruitfulness, none of that shit was going to work anyway, Spirit said. But Spirit allowed it to happen the same way you allowed it to happen, because you couldn't change anything. But you surrendered, you gave it to the Most High God. You let God handle it, and your ancestors and your spiritual warriors handle it. And when they look back and see, like, y'all got debt with us, y'all not fruitful, y'all overly abuse y'all alchemist force, y'all not prosper. Whatever you send out, it's just got to come back to you tenfold. Shall it be? Can't change it now, Spirit said. They overly abuse it to the point of no return. Now it's literally the no point of return. They got to take everything, and I do mean everything out, back. Everything they sent out, they got to get it back, Spirit said. Ra said it's time for enlightenment. They will be enlightened about what's about to occur in their life. If they're not, they will see soon. So what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Until next time, you guys.